everyone, Cheryl Sacks here, and today I want to show you how I make my healthy breaded chicken cutlets. Usually chicken cutlets have tons of breadcrumbs, they're full with sodium, they're fried in oil, and they're a nightmare. So I'm going to show you a great way to make them healthy version, but they still taste absolutely delicious. So I have my mixture of breadcrumbs right here, although it's really not breadcrumbs. Really what it is a mixture of oat flour, almond flour, Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, dried basil, dried parsley, and some flaxseed for some good fiber. Depending on what your dietary guidelines are, you can omit the Parmesan cheese. If you want it dairy-free, you can omit the oats if you want less carbohydrates. So first, I have 2.5 pounds of chicken. I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces so that we have more like finger-sized chicken cutlets. So all you want to do is just take your chicken, and we're just going to cut it in about 2 or 3 pieces per chicken cutlet, and that way we're going to get some smaller pieces in there. Alright, so now that I have all my chicken cut up into smaller pieces, I'm going to take some of my mixture and I'm going to pour it out onto a plate. I never want to dip right into my bowl, because if I do have any mixture left over, it's already contaminated with the chicken and then I can't save it for next time. So I'll start with just a little bit. I can always add more. And it's really simple. So we're just going to take a piece of chicken. We're going to drop it in the mixture, coat it on all sides with a little layer, roll it around, and then I'll place it on a plate as I wait for my pan to heat up. You want to always use the same hand to touch the chicken into the breadcrumbs. That way you have one hand that's wet and one hand that's clean. Once my pan was hot, I drizzled it with some extra virgin olive oil and added my chicken. I flipped the chicken over when it was cooked about halfway through and the coating on the bottom was browned. I added a little bit more oil to the pan when I flipped the chicken, that way the coating on the other side would brown nicely as well. I'll continue to cook the chicken until it is no longer pink in the middle. So the chicken is now all cooked, and we're taking it out of the pan. How about we try a piece? So the chicken is just really moist. The coating is creamy and crispy, and it has such great flavor that you really won't miss your other deep fried way of chicken cutlets. So a great way to serve these, you can add a side of vegetables, you can add some whole wheat pasta. I like to put a little bit of tomato sauce on mine. Anything, just keep it healthy, keep it clean. Let me know what you think after you try it, and enjoy.